What is up, guys? It is Lena and Max here. Today we're gonna be looking at the most expensive things people own. You ready? Get into it.
Can buy most expensive private residence. Antilla, $2.6 billion. When you have enough money to take care of yourself and a small community for several lifetimes, naturally, one of the first luxurious items you procure is an unreasonably decked out, super expensive home. At least,
why would you even need that though? Like, there's no point of buying that, and I feel like that's what most of this video is going to be about. Like, absolutely no reason to buy any of this.
Okay, we're gonna. Should we skip to the next part?
No.
No?
That's probably what Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani was thinking when he built himself a $2.6 billion mega skyscraper in India, creating the most expensive home on the planet Earth. Found in the inner city of Mumbai, India, Antilla stands at a massive 27 stories, 568 feet high, and currently houses only Mukesh Ambani and his family, giving them so much space to live in that they probably go days without seeing each other. Built into the lower floors of the Antilla is a multi-level car lot that can hold about 168 vehicles. But if you don't want to leave through the bottom, naturally, you can always leave using one of the 3 helipads placed on the roof. 2 and a spare, I guess. Other amenities in the tower, like a 2-story recreation center, a gym, a dance studio, and a yoga studio, probably has something to do with why this home is the most expensive private residence in the world. Most expensive yacht. History supreme. $4.8 billion. As we all know, if the richest of the rich aren't splurging on residential properties so they can live anywhere in the world, they're buying some of the largest, most luxurious yachts they can so they can live anywhere on the water. The most expensive of these yachts is known as the History Supreme and is owned by billionaire Robert Kwok. This yacht might not be the largest in the world, coming in at a relatively small 100 feet compared to the runner-up most expensive yacht, the $1.5 billion Eclipse, which is about 533 feet long. Although if I were to guess what makes this yacht so expensive, it's probably because it's made out of 10,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. The dining area, the rails, deck, staircases, and even the anchor is absolutely adorned with gold and platinum. The most expensive champagne, Taste of the Diamonds, $2.07 million. If there's one thing that goes great with an incredibly expensive yacht, it's ridiculously expensive bottles of alcohol spilling on the deck of said yacht. And no drink is more fitting for a yacht party than a bottle of champagne. And as they say, go big or go home. Big in this case being a bottle of Goude et Dimont, or Taste of the Diamonds. Released back in 2013, this luxury drink has topped the list of most expensive champagne ever since. Every bottle is made from 100% Grand Cru grapes. It's produced at a small, family-owned vineyard. And, oh yeah, there's also an 18-karat white gold tag with a single deep-cut white diamond at its center, weighing at around 19 carats. Surprise, surprise. It doesn't cost $2 million just because it tastes great. Suffice to say, this is one bottle of champagne you probably wouldn't want your guests to go home with. Most expensive painting. Salvator Mundi, $450 million. I think we can all agree that if there's anything that makes a home luxurious, it's the furnishings. Sure, you can have a gold-plated sink, but nothing beats classic paintings, making you look classier than you already are. And what's classier than the most expensive painting in existence? The most expensive painting in the world, Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, is allegedly somewhere in Saudi Arabia, hidden away by order of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. No one in the art world knows for sure where the painting is, speculating that it might be stashed in the Middle East or stored in a tax-free zone in Geneva. There's also speculation that it might be on the prince's $500 million yacht. As a fellow appreciator of luxury, I don't think there's a bigger flex than hanging a $450 million painting in the hallway of your yacht. The most expensive diamond, the Cullinan, $2 billion. Speaking of furnishings for your house, it's fair to admit that paintings and other similar furnishings are pretty ordinary. Almost expected. If there's one thing you can buy with a lot of money, it's the ability to be unpredictable. So if you want to star in your very own heist movie, why don't you decorate your house with the most expensive diamond in the world instead? The current most expensive diamond is known as the Cullinan, not the legendary Kohinoor, a resplendent diamond whose worth has not yet been determined. Even though the Cullinan might potentially be the second most expensive diamond, good luck getting your hands on them though. The Cullinan was the largest gem-quality rough diamond ever found, weighing 21.9 ounces or 3,106 carats. It was eventually cut into a collection of 9 diamonds. The different pieces of the Cullinan are currently part of the British Crown Jewels, which might make it a little difficult to get them for yourself, unless you're ready to assemble a team, that is. Most expensive private jet. Boeing BBJ 777-8. Being incredibly rich means you not only have the choice to live in pretty much any country on Earth, but you can also even live in the middle of the ocean if you want. And with the kind of decked-out, luxurious private jets on the market, you could live in the sky if you really put your mind to it. The most expensive of these private jets on the market is the Boeing BBJ 777-8.
That'll be the end of the video. Bye.